Welcome back to Wave 3 Listens. If you love great basketball, and who in this area does not, then you're very familiar with Winston Bennett. Did you realize he's making a comeback because he feels 25 again? With us now is Lisa Innenbach with 25 Again by Body Shapes Medical, and the man himself, Winston Bennett. Lisa, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me back.
Winston, good to see you. And when we say 25 again, I'm telling you, you look the part. You've lost a little weight, is that right?
Man, just a little bit. I tell you what, if Coach Kyle needs a guy that's going to be aggressive, go in there and grab rebounds, I'm your guy, Coach. I can't run up and down. Just put a sub in for me, but on defense, I'll get you a rebound.
You know, we laugh about this, but really, you're normal. Your bar for normal is way up here. For us, it's about, going to the mailbox and cutting grass, but you're used to getting up and down the court and performing in an NBA level. Did you think the changes that you've now seen in yourself from 25 Again by Body Shapes Medical, do you think they were possible?
John, I didn't think it was possible. I really didn't. I had reserved the fact that, on the Bennett side of the family, you're talking about big people. My dad is probably 450 or 500. So you're talking big people, his brothers and sisters. So when I started to put on weight, because I wasn't running up and down a court, wasn't watching what I was eating, I reserved the fact, okay, this is a Bennett. This is what we do.
Wow. Lisa, you're a star as well. Okay, so I have two all-stars here right now.
She's the star.
I had a feeling I wasn't going to get to talk much tonight like I normally do, but that's okay.
Lisa's one of those fans. There's a few of them in the community that like both U of L and UK. She likes them both. I try to bring her over to the U of L side, but today it's Kentucky Blue, isn't it?
Man, she looks great, too. That's awesome.
It is. I know what I'm doing here. I went to UK and U of L, so
that's okay.
I'm allowed to cheer for both of them.
You are, and you look good in the Kentucky Blue.
Thank you.
But Winston's story is not unusual, and you don't have to be an NBA All-Star like Winston Bennett to understand the benefits of 25 Again by Body Shapes Medical.
Absolutely not. I mean, for him, it was all about the education, and we talked about that before the show. He just didn't realize that he didn't have the tools that his body needed to get back in shape like he could. He just thought, again, I'm just a Bennett. This is just what's going to happen. But the reality is, as you age, your hormone levels will go down. There's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. He even said he was trying to work out a little bit, but he wasn't getting the results. Here's why. You don't have the hormones that you had when you were 25, and you never will unless you replace them. At about age 35, you're going to start to lose them. At about age 40, you only have about half of what you had when you were 25. So you're banging your head against the wall. I'm eating right. I'm doing all those things that I used to do when I was younger to be able to lose weight, but I'm not getting the results. Again, you don't have optimal level of hormones, and you never will. And there's also some, stigmatism of these older patients that we have to educate. Oh my goodness, but that's dangerous. They gave my mom hormones and she got breast cancer. You're absolutely right. If you do it synthetically the wrong way, you are going to set yourself up for some of those age-related diseases. If you do them the right way, and we do them bioidentically, the research supports you actually are going to prevent diseases. My mom died of ovarian cancer in 2001. My husband's family has diabetes. My dad's family has heart disease. These are the things that you can prevent, along with Alzheimer's, depression, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Again, age-related diseases are what we want to prevent. And oh, by the way, you're going to feel great too. That's why most people come to us for symptoms. But the reality is we want to prevent disease.
Yeah, it's much more comprehensive than just the weight loss. Don't get me wrong, the weight loss is fantastic.
It is.
You've had other ancillary benefits. For instance, someone who's played basketball at your level, been in the NBA, usually you're going to have hip problems, knee problems. Tell me, has it made a difference?
Yeah, it's a tremendous price you pay for playing athletics, obviously, and I've had multiple knee surgeries, okay? I did not expect to be pain-free once I got on this program. I didn't even know that was a part of the equation. It just happened. I was taking 8 to 12 just ibuprofens every day just to try to make the pain go away. And one day I got up. There's no way to live. And then I got on this program and I woke up one day and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't feel any pain. And I didn't take any ibuprofens. So this is the real deal, and people need to know about this.
So if you have any eligibility left, maybe a year, then you're going to go to U of L this time. Is that right?
Look, my boss is here. Coach Patino, he's my boss. He was there in Kentucky. So I will pick him over UK only because I've been with him before.
There you go. On a side note, I bet Coach Patino would like 25 again now because, he is playing in a league today, a 50 and over league.
Oh, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first time he's played competitive basketball since college, since his days at UMass, and he is playing in a competitive league. So folks who want to still compete, that kind of, I guess 25 again allowed you to do that again. Now, it may not be running up and down an NBA court, but you can get out there and do some things now.
Here's the thing. I am able to work out pain-free. Now, no, I'm not trying to go out and play on concrete in a park or any of that stuff.
Nothing silly.
Nothing silly.
Right.
But the fact that I can go jump on the elliptical and do it for as long as I can endure it, and then also jump off of that, get on a treadmill or get on a bike and then lift, to have the energy and the stamina to do that. I couldn't do that before. You know, after hard days of work trying to go work out, that was a killer. I was pooped. I couldn't get home. Somebody'd have to come rescue me from the gym. So now I can actually drive home afterwards and still have a reserve tank to do something else.
And you were saying it literally has been life-changing.
Absolutely. Without a doubt, it's changed my whole life, because here's the thing. Once you start to get more energy, it allows you to exercise.
Snowballs.
Now, it snowballs.
Yeah.
And then you start to get a little bit more conscious of, okay, I got to watch what I'm putting in my body now. Because now that I've lost the weight and I know what to eat and what not to eat, now I'm more conscious of it. And the other thing, and this is a huge, is confidence comes back.
Yeah.
Self-esteem comes back. The way you look is important in our society today. It really is.
Oh, yeah.
Because your perceptions are key in anything that you do. People will perceive you in the first 10 seconds of them sizing you up. You want to look your best, you want to be your best.
You know, it makes a lot of sense. Lisa, you and I talk about this a lot, is a lot of folks come in and maybe they're not so worried about the weight loss, but if you feel younger, look younger, in a competitive workforce, this is vital.
Yes, people talk about it all the time. My confidence went up. You know, I have better mental focus. I do better at work. People are giving me compliments. People are talking to me about what I'm doing. And it is true. I mean, you have to replace the things that you had when you were younger to be able to get the results. And you're right, it's a snowball effect. Some people are like, oh, I don't need your program because I don't need to lose weight. It has nothing to do with just weight loss. Of course, if you need to lose weight, that's inflammation in the body, and we want to take care of that. But if you don't, that doesn't mean you still have the hormones that are optimal that you had when you were 25. Trust me, if you were 35 and above, you probably need us. If you're 40 and above, you definitely do. Nothing, absolutely nothing that you can do about it.
So if you want to win in the game of life, if you're in it to win it like Winston Bennett, here we go.
Oh, that's good.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's talk about the deal of the day, Lisa, if you would, for folks who maybe are inspired by Winston. And by the way, if you'd like to talk to him, to share his story or to ask questions about his story, 571-5263. All right, tell them all about it, Lisa.
Today, it's half off your consultation fee. That includes a lab draw and a 1-hour analysis of your lab work. Yes, you get an hour with us. Normally, it's $150, but today it's $75. You can go to 25again.com/wave3 to purchase. It does expire at midnight. Or if you have questions, give us a call, 425-0500. Please leave a message. We get really busy when we do the show, but the girls will call you back, extend the offer, and you can go from there.
All righty. We'll be right back. As I said, if you have a question for Winston, if you have a medical question for Lisa, 571-5263. We'll be right back. 25 again by Body Shapes Medical on Wave 3 Listens. We're live.